Centennial couple loses $272,000 to fraud.
And now they are suing Wells Fargo, saying the banking giant obstructed the FBI efforts to stop the wire transfer from going through. Good evening. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. Denver 7's Lance Hernandez talked to the couple. Lance, that couple's just out their life savings.
Shannon, James and Candace Butcher sold their house in Longmont and were using the proceeds as a down payment on a new home in Parker. They wanted a place closer to their son and big enough for grandchildren. But they lost that down payment in a wire transfer scam. Now, they allege that the realtor, title, and mortgage companies didn't do enough to protect sensitive financial information and that the bank obstructed efforts to keep that money from going overseas.
We don't even have a down payment to go buy another home.
The Butchers are now living in the basement of their son's home in Centennial.
Yeah, this is my office.
I was sick. I mean, that was our life savings, the equity that we had built up in our home.
They say their realtor told them they'd received wiring instructions from Shannon Ryan with Land Title Guarantee. When they received the final closing statement, the number for the amount to be wired matched that on the wiring instructions. So they went to Wells Fargo and wired over $272,000. Turns out the wiring instructions were fraudulent. The FBI has what's called a financial fraud kill chain to stop overseas transfers.
Not only did Wells Fargo not report to the FBI, they did not even tell the Butchers that, hey, just make a phone call to the FBI. We'll give you 2 numbers, and you can stop this and save yourself from personal and financial ruin.
Attorney Ian Hicks says Wells Fargo wouldn't provide the needed information to the FBI. So the Butchers are suing Wells Fargo, Land Title Guarantee, Envoy Mortgage, and Kentwood Real Estate, alleging that sensitive financial information was sent through unsecured channels. Wells Fargo has offered to get some of the money back if they're released from liability.
It concerns me that they couldn't come forward and share with us exactly how much.
Now, James Butcher says it's possible that it's a large amount of money and he doesn't know, but he says it's also possible that it's just a small amount and he can't afford that. I'm Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.
Thank you.